Alright guys, welcome back to Persona 3 Reload. Last time we met in Persona 3, we finished up our newest Tartarus expedition, where we also fought Elizabeth for the first time and the only time. I didn't win, but I decided to show off that encounter, and well, today we're back to social link parts, and I will say the next today's part and actually next Monday's part are going to be the last two social link parts in the game. I'm not hearing applause. Oh wait, it's just me. I have to edit that. I have to edit that shit in. Anyway, yes, we are actually very close to the end of social link parts. And honestly, I like the fact that I'm ending social link so close to the final day in the game because back in my Persona 5 Let's Play, I managed to finish all of the confidants relatively early. I want to say I was finished with them before Shido's Palace was even complete. And I think that was still leaving like 12 parts left. I'm bad at math. Hold up. Let me just pull up the playlist because I still have that playlist active. Well, obviously I'm never getting rid of it. You know, out of all the Let's Plays I've done, Persona 5 is honestly one of my favorites that I did. I did enjoy making it, though I don't like it that much anymore. I think this one dethrones it now because of just how much I've enjoyed editing it and all that kind of stuff. And also, it didn't take as long to finish, I would say. Let's see here, because I remember distinctly naming the part. Oh, by the way, if you're wondering what's going on, we have our counseling, where Toriumi's just basically telling us that we could do whatever we want, and our decision is ours alone, and they are really setting something up, aren't they? I mean, you know, we're just close to the end of the game, and they're just telling us that, hey, you know, you're about to make some, you know, you're about to do some big stuff before the end of the game, so make sure you do the right thing.
You've changed so much, I almost don't even recognize you. Don't tell me you haven't noticed.
What?
What do you think has helped to bring about this change the most?
Nothing. Huh, yeah. You did lose a couple friends.
I see.
Well, one.
Whatever the reason, you should be proud of the young man you've become. That's all for now. I hope you have a successful third year.
Alright, let me see.
Let's see, who's
The
next?
final social link
Aigis-san.
part in Persona 5, or Confidant, sorry.
Letting her know.
Same
you.
fucking thing, I guess, but the final Confidant part in Persona 5 was part 122. And then the finale was 140, so it was almost 20 parts of, you know, just passing time for the sake of passing time, and also, you know, palace stuff and all that kind of stuff. And I feel like Persona 5 Royal isn't going to be much better in that regard, to be honest with you, because I do plan on doing Royal eventually. Probably after Revival comes out, or sometime after that. But after this one, I'm taking a break from Persona until Revival comes out. Because, Jesus, I'm not burnt out of Persona anyway. Far from it. I just need a break. Oh yeah, and we have one last conversation with Aigis before, well, not counting all of our social link stuff.
Oh, I'm sorry I went off on my own. It's nothing really. I just needed some time to think. After New Year's, when I had time to gather my thoughts, I realized something. When I fought Ryoji-kun that night, I got really scared when my consciousness began to fade. But that wasn't all. I was also confused and ashamed when I realized I couldn't defeat him. But I couldn't defeat him 10 years ago either. And I didn't have those feelings then. I really have changed. I've been thinking a lot about this change that's occurred in me. In the past, if I didn't understand something, I would just ask someone to explain it to me.
Oh yeah, trust me, we know.
Since I decided to live for myself, no one's been able to answer the questions I've been facing.
I guess how many times am I going to have to advertise the Answer DLC now on the PlayStation Network store for $29.99?
The reason why I wanted to be close to you.
Like at this point, I've advertised it like 500 times. Aigis. It's literally called The Answer. Actually, fuck, it's called episode Aigis now. Shit.
Even though death is gone now, I still want to be by your side. I still don't know what it means to live yet, but I want to learn the answer. And I think I can.
$29.99.
So please, please take me with you. I may not be strong enough, but I'll.
By the way,
I
Aigis says to take her with you to the fight. You don't have to do that. This isn't one of those times where the game forces you to take whatever party member they want you to take. Like, this isn't like the previous Full Moon operation where Hikari forced herself into the slot or anything like that. This isn't like that. She's just saying that she wants to go. And in all honesty, it doesn't really matter who you take to the final boss of the game because you take everybody, everyone anyway. The same, it all plays out the exact same. There is actually one thing, I really like about the anime a little bit more than the game, and that's Makoto fucking solos the Nyx avatar in the anime, and that was fucking cool. It was just, I mean, the justification always is that they got distracted by the army of shadows coming after them in the game. Like, they actually say that in this game, I believe. Like, there's actually a bunch of shadows, so all the standby team needs to stay behind and fight the army of shadows coming up. And then, your main team would do it. And you can take Makoto solo to fight the final boss if you want to. There's no... In all honesty, that'd probably be more of a challenge in this game, because I'm going to spoil this now. Nyx is fucking easy. I mean, just not gonna lie. The only reason that I'm gonna say I think the part where we fight Nyx is so long is because there's like 13 phases and they all have a fucking monologue with it. And it's like one of those infamous Persona memes, but it is a real thing. Because the fight with Nyx is 43 minutes. And I think half of it is the actual fight, and then the rest is cutscenes. So, yeah, don't be shocked by that. I mean, then again, the finale, I think, is like almost an hour and a half. And a majority of it is me going to say goodbye to my social links before the end of the game, so.
So, what will it be? What would you like?
I got excited when I saw Falchion and it was like, oh yeah, Fire Emblem reference! And then I'm like, oh yeah, right, I'm not playing Fire Emblem.
What will it be?
I do want to do a Fire Emblem game. I did try to do a Fire Emblem Engage Let's Play, but I ended up having to cancel it for a few reasons. The big one was I got burnt out of Fire Emblem at the time. And for two, I think the second session got corrupted. Yeah, it was a second session. It got corrupted. And as a result, I had to start over from pretty far back, and I got pissed off, and I was like, I am not doing that again. And plus, Engage, in all honesty, isn't as good as other Fire Emblem games like Awakening or Three Houses. I think, especially the newer Fire Emblem games.
Thanks.
Are we finally finishing up Otagiri? Otagiri? Or however you pronounce it? I forgot.
Which is what I believe to be the proper way to wear one's uniform. Please keep these things in consideration. I'm not saying everyone should follow this to the letter, so we'll leave it to the discretion of the individual. Holy crap! Did that just come out of his
Hey, can you, like, shut the fuck up?
I think this is the first time he's cared about anyone else's
Oh,
feelings.
fuck.
Well, at least he's trying.
Thank you. I couldn't have done it
That,
without
done
you.
what?
So,
What did you do?
How did I do? What did everyone think?
Yeah, not too shabby. You're still a bitch, though.
I'm proud of myself for making an effort at the very least.
Dude, stop smiling like that. That's creepy.
Selfish, arrogant portrait of myself to everyone. So I'll have to win back their trust.
Good luck with that.
Here, look at this. One of the guys fessed up about the cigarette butt in the boys' bathroom. It took a lot of persuasion, but he promised me he'll never smoke again. This lighter is proof of that. I I earned his trust by showing compassion for others. Just like you taught me. That's why you should be the one to have it.
I'll cherish it. I guess I'll take it. Come on. Oh. For once, just be a prick. Especially to this asshole. He is an ass. Cheap lighter. You know what? Fuck you. Give me a cheap-ass lighter.
Such baseless bravado. But you taught me an important lesson. Something I'll carry with me forever. I don't think I'll ever be anything like you, though.
Can we break it a little bit? I don't like this guy that much. Like, come on. Like, does it have to be unbreakable? Can't we just say strong bond and move on? Because I wouldn't say unbreakable. I'd probably sell this asshole for a ham sandwich. And I don't even like ham. I mean, I do like ham, but I don't like ham sandwiches. I'm weird like that, okay? I don't like ham sandwiches. But I like ham, especially if it's like home cooked. I'm weird, okay? I mean, it also depends on the if it's like the processed ham. It just depends on the brand. It just depends.
Do you remember?
But I never really. I'm more of a turkey sandwich kind of guy. Like if I'm making a processed, you know, like a lunch meat sandwich that's like from the package or whatever. I usually go turkey. I usually go turkey with like, you know, some American cheese and mayo. And wheat, you know, wheat too. Why am I talking about sandwiches? You know, I just ate, okay? I just ate dinner like an hour ago, and I'm talking about eating a sandwich. What the fuck? Man, that's how you know I don't like this guy. I would literally talk about what my sandwich preferences are instead of him.
No. What? So.
Lord.
Hey.
I mean, like, I like eating ham, like, especially when it's, like, home cooked and stuff like that. If it's, like, all that kind of stuff. Like, you know, my grandmother, she makes a really good ham. You know, like, I like a good ham. Especially when she makes it with the cheese potatoes. It's like we had ham for Thanksgiving. We had turkey and ham for Thanksgiving, and it was just fucking delicious. Too bad we ate all the leftovers. The leftovers are already gone, thank God. You know, heating up leftover ham isn't the best. Then again, heating up anything leftover is just not the best at all. Depending on how you preserve it and stuff like that. Like, if you just... And how fast you're eating it. Like, if you're eating it within, like, the week you made it, it's pretty good. And it depends on how you reheat it. You know, people say it's like, oh, it's like you shouldn't reheat your food because it always, you know, because it comes out worse. I'm like, not all the time. Sometimes I've had it where reheating is better, but that's just me. This is like the weirdest fucking tangent I've gone on in this fucking Let's Play, is it? And this isn't even the Prime 2 Let's Play. Why did I go into this tangent during that? Oh. No subject. Yay, Aigis time! I finally did it. I finally teleported to her. I don't know what I think I stood there for a minute just going, I don't know what I expected to happen. Wait, that's exactly what I said would happen at the other part where I joked about teleporting to her. That's exactly what I expected to happen. Oh, shit. Oh, man, I didn't realize that happened. I don't know why I clicked the X button anyway, because I did. Did I not realize Aigis was standing right next to me?
Within a human body. Have you ever come here alone with someone else before?
Yeah, a lot. Let's see, Mitsuru, Yukari, Chihiro. Did we come up here with Yuko? I can't remember. Odagari, I'm pretty sure Junpei. Don't ask questions about the Junpei one. Akihiko, I'm pretty sure. I've come up here by myself. I came up here with Ryoji, especially after the time he got kicked in the dick by Ryoji. Not Ryoji. Yeah, Ryoji kicked himself in the dick. Ryoji got kicked in the dick by Yukari. Wonder how he's still doing with that.
to prevent you from becoming closer to another person.
I don't mind you being here. Like, yeah, you're not that bad. The only person I hate being here is that fucking asshole Ukutsuki, but he's dead, so who cares?
I sometimes see couples alone up here after school. They might be leaning against one another, or embracing. I never gave it a second thought before, but lately, it pains me to see them. I think I've come to realize that this is the kind of connection I can never have. As my heart grows more and more human, it only becomes clearer how much sets us apart. Just because my heart is developing doesn't mean I can actually become human.
I can't actually Detroit become human. That's like probably the worst one of that I'd done.
Control of myself again.
I still think my personal favorite of that shadow marketing was the fucking the Sonic Frontiers one that I did with I was about to call him Tayaki. I still can't get over it. Takaya. I did that one. I did like that one. I can't remember what exactly he said to make me make that joke, but I still love that.
Even I find it strange. Why do I feel this way? Why are you so important to me?
By the way, this is your chance to wear
Love?
By the way, I really don't like the fact that I didn't hesitate there. I'm a little concerned about that. What am I trying to do? Why the robot? What's with me and robots?
Is my desire to live.
Look here, we got ourselves a clanker lover over here.
Let's go home.
But this is the flag for the Aigis romance. If you say it's because we're friends or whatever the prompt said, you friend-zoned Aigis. Alright.
Oh, welcome back.
5 more days until the promised time. Black Doom from Shadow the Hedgehog just pops up. It's like, I've been waiting for this day. Oh shit, wrong. Hey, have you guys seen like a black hedgehog with red highlights and weird hair? You're like, no? Oh shit, I'm in the wrong place. Me? I kind of forget that Makoto has idle animations in this game. I'm so used to... well, for one, I don't usually stand here that much. I don't stand around like that much because of different reasons. Don't you want to get the plants first? No, guys, not. The fuck? Oh. I was like, I thought my phone was on the other side of the room. It sounded so close to me. It's like my phone was on the other side of the room, but okay. What was I saying? I don't usually stand around when I'm playing Persona 3, except for, you know, if I'm looking at the schedule, so I guess I was doing that. Excuse me. Gross. That is disgusting. Man, I'm thinking about that sandwich that I'm not gonna eat because I'm going to bed after this. I am not gonna eat a fucking sandwich at 10 at night. Am I in fucking high? I don't even smoke weed, so. Class is over, sewing is fun. One of those statements are debatable, but okay.
Why?
Oh yeah, we're not finishing Bebe last. Yeah, because I remember, I think on TikTok when I posted the preview on there, someone said that everyone does Bebe last. No, I didn't. Bebe's not last. See? Bebe's second to last. Big difference.
Here we go.
God.
At last, it is fini.
Though I think he was one of the... He was around the middle in my first playthrough of this version. If I remember right. But I don't know. I followed a completely different schedule when I played it for myself the first time.
It is time for him to concede. I must hurry and go see him. Tout de suite. Aloha. I have to say goodbye for a little while.
Oh.
But someday, I will return. I will not give in to my uncle.
He also said something about some sort of expedition. I don't know anything about that, but
Please,
whatever.
Take this.
Money pouch. So we got the big wallet from The Legend of Zelda.
The leftover material from the kimono.
Aw.
It is a symbol of our friendship. Please, please wait for me. I am certain I will return. Here in Nihon, the times I feel truly at home. They are the times I spend with you, my Tomodachi.
Yeah, I'm your Tamagotchi. Yeah, real cool, dude.
Kataji, good night.
And yep, that is Bebe's social link done. We have one more. Can you guess who the final social link we finish is?
Have finally matured.
Come on, it's not that hard. The equivalent of that. Who's that Pokemon? I make the silhouette look like Aigis, but it's actually Junpei.
We now bestow upon
I finished all the Link episodes, right? I know I finished Koromaru and Akihiko's. I finished Junpei's? Yeah, I did. And I did Ken's. So yeah, they're all done. I'm trying to think. It's like, I feel like I'm missing something, but I know I'm not, because I know that this is a full social link run, but there's always that lingering feeling when I 100% games that I miss something. I don't know what it is, but it's something.
Pains me to say this, but I will be leaving tomorrow. See you later.
By the way, I believe actually you don't get to see Bebe anymore now that the social link's over. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't really look for him. No offense to all the Bebe fans out there. I'm one of them. But I love the dude. It's just I don't think you see him anymore after this after you finish a social link. But I could be wrong. And by the way, the only reason I'm doing the fortune thing with Aigis is because I'm paranoid. And plus, passing time. I mean, that's the only reason. I'm passing time because I think at this point in the schedule, it's just saying do whatever the hell you want. And I'm doing this because it passes time and also benefits me at the end of the day. And that's the other part, isn't it? Okay, so that's actually going to do it for this part of Persona 3 Reload. The next time we meet in Persona 3, we are just going to continue on with social links, and I believe we're approaching the end of social link parts, so I hope you guys are looking forward to that. And by the way, I will be actually doing a minor schedule shift for this, because I will spoil this now. We have 4 parts left of Persona 3. And, well, I don't want to leave you guys in suspense for a week, so what I'm going to do is next part is actually going to be tomorrow. Yes, I will actually be doing a Persona 3 Reload part tomorrow as well, you know, just so we can, you know, expedite the Let's Play and that it ends on a Friday, because I want it to end on a Friday, and then, so yes, tomorrow we will see the end of social links for Persona 3, so see you guys next time for more Persona 3 Reload, and take care.